So S4 implementation, any general thoughts on the migrations and the deadlines by 2027?
So what SAP has come up with is they have declared 2027 is the last year by which support will be stopped for ECC. Now, that doesn't mean SAP will not support, but the maintenance fee will go up in terms of percentage. So what they are recommending all the existing SAP customers that are using ECC to move to S/4HANA by 2027. That's the deadline that they have given. And a lot of companies are now looking at using this opportunity to move to S4, not only from a deadline to a time perspective, 2027, but also using this opportunity to see, are we at a point where we can bring in more innovation? Do we look at a new way of doing things? And also, if everything is looking good, should we go for S/4HANA now, converting our system to S4, or should we wait till 2027? So there are a lot of questions among the clients, and we, D4M, we are helping our customers, and also we are talking to our prospects about how to move to S4, and each customer is a unique requirement, unique case that we are dealing with.
And when it comes to the hurdles for making the jump, what are some of the biggest business excuses for why they're maybe postponing it or maybe second guessing whether or not they should implement it now as opposed to then?
A couple of main reasons why a lot of companies are still hesitant to move to S4 is because within their company, they are still not 100% sure what value that they are going to get by moving to S4. Is it because SAP has put a deadline 2027, or is there any real business reason or business driver due to which they have to move? They are still not sure. So the business case around migrating to S/4HANA is still not very strong. So many companies have approached us to help them in creating a business case. So that's one big reason for still being hesitant to move. And second, they are still thinking, okay, 2027 is 4 or 5 years out from now. So why spend money now and wait till the last minute and do it? So basically, they are pushing out the inevitable. And also from a cash flow perspective, if some companies are not having enough cash, they are pushing out to a later year.
Well, that must mean that you're going to be really, really busy near 2027, that's for sure.
Yes, starting, in fact, we have been pretty busy even the last couple of years. And now, as the years pass by, as the deadline comes closer, we will be extremely busy.
Okay, so my generic knowledge when it comes to SAP rollouts tends to say ECC6 takes around 6 months. Is that around the same time frame for an S4 rollout?
Now, it depends on what type of rollout we are looking at, right? If you are looking at a brand new implementation, and depending on what innovations we are going to bring in, the timeline could be different. And if we are doing a pure S4 conversion with not major other things that we need to bring in, like other innovations to bring in, then we are looking at about 6 months.